this is actually a,
A-side.
well, I think at this point everything is A-side. At this point because they started 2 days ago, right? And so this is for second. This is for second place right now. They're playing for the hot seat.
So they're back to the A-side.
Yeah. Let me see. Yep. Heath and Maynard battled all the way through the B side to get to the A side. Oh
So
no, this is the finals.
This is the finals.
My bad. This is the finals. That's pretty awesome.
So Griffin Scheer won the point. Probably should list that in our heading,
Okay.
women's finals.
This is the finals, and are we live?
I think so because it popped up on my phone.
Okay. Here we go. All right. I can edit that in a little bit, but hang on. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go check on something. We're live. Okay, we are live, and they are getting started at this point. It's a race to four. This is the finals.
And this is the opening break, huh?
Mhm.
They lag or they flip, you know?
You know, that's a good question.
Yeah, I think they must have flipped. I like that. That's a good view there.
That is a really good
And
view.
the color's better.
It is. I'm going to have to play around with the coloring in a little
This
bit.
looks pretty good here.
We are getting this all together. We had to kind of find a way to get fit in for the streaming, so that's why we are bringing the streaming to you a little bit later than normal. We didn't start from the very beginning of this event.
Sophia got all the bugs worked out, got us rolling.
Attempted.
You did a pretty good job. So it looks like she made a ball in the break. Like she's gonna play a stripe solid combo. Make sure you hit that like button and share us on your Facebook page. Let people know we're streaming.
Now that was Brittany on team. Let's see. That's Brittany on team Heath and Maynard.
But she made the first shot of the game.
And now who you're seeing is Kathy.
Kathy, she is the president here, isn't she?
She is the president.
Yeah.
Kathy is the president of Black Gold BCA.
Yeah. she's got a pretty tough shot on the stripe here. I think she's going to have to play safe. Oh, wow, that was a great shot.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think it had room to go through there.
Griffin Scheer have been undefeated throughout this tournament.
So they will have to be beaten twice.
For more information about the Black Gold event, go to www.playokbca.com.
Well, I just play, make their ball and play safe. You know what you would do?
I would definitely do that too. I'd own that pocket.
You don't really have a good run out here.
That's what she did.
Even if you call this shot to make that shot, you don't have I mean, the 2 ball's really a mess.
And even so, right now, there's this whole big mess right here.
If you can get good on that 4, you can bust it out, but that's what she did. No, she didn't play safe. That's her partner shooting, so. She's going to shoot this 7 ball on the side. She could either play a stop shot and leave her partner long or try to draw back to the side rail and come out to center table, but that's a little tougher. It's a pretty good shot. Cheated the pocket a little bit. For me, I like to play safe here. It's just there's no point in running out and you losing. I call them pawns. You start making all your pawns and you got nothing to work with if you.
Yeah, that's the idea. If you don't see the run out, you don't want to make more problems for you in the future.
You want to have something to work with when you get a shot.
Absolutely.
Well, it may work out if she busts this 2 out, but you got to hope for a shot on the 2. That was a great shot on the 5 ball. You gonna put up their combined Fargos?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe for the next one.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking.
That's what you were looking up.
Well, why didn't this work?
This is a Fargo handicapped event.
Amy Scheer, Mary Griffin.
Let's see how she did on this 2 ball. Oh, maybe that 2 has a pocket. It's hard to tell from our screen. We're blocked off from the table, so all we can see is the screen view. So we're limited to.
Well, on this team, on Team Amy and Mary, on Team Griffin Scheer, Amy Scheer is about a 415. Mary Griffin is about a 441.
Oh, she played safety. Okay. That's what she did with the 4 ball.
And you know, I figured that team is going to be pretty strong. The Heath Maynard team. Let's see here. Both teams have got to be strong. One had to battle all the way through the B side. One is undefeated.
Yeah, it's tough. You know, sometimes when you win the point, you got to do a lot of waiting, and the team that's coming through the B side is just rolling and in stroke and in rhythm. And then it's tough to fade sometimes, especially in a short race to 4. So this is what I mean by they lost all their pawns. Now the other team's got extra balls to play with, and now they're kicking.
Mm-hmm.
So now she's going to kick at this too, potentially break them up and leave their opponents open. But the 9-ball is a tough spot.
All right, wow.
That was a great
Wow,
shot.
that's an awesome hit.
That was a great hit. But now the table's wide open except for the 9-ball. I hate this where that 9-ball sits. Shooting it past the side pocket.
Correct, because anything can happen. Any
I
slight
always seem to
movement.
catch that point.
And Kathy Heath, who is up right now for Team Heath Maynard, she's slated to be about a 410. Brittany Maynard is about a 571.
What's your Fargo handicap? Not to put you on the spot.
Oh gosh, I'm like a 200.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say no way. Oh,
wow, she hit that good. Kathy hit that good.
That was a smart shot because she was already on the 9-ball, so that was a very smart shot.
Oh.
It's like, where'd the chalk go? Who took the chalk? I hate that.
A lot of people in the background.
Do we have the chat pulled up on the?
Yes, I have the chat pulled up here.
If y'all can hear us pretty good,
say something.
Say something to us. Hit
There
the like button. Hit the share button, please.
Looks like there are 20 people in the chat room.
That's good. Started with 5.
I know. Let's see.
If you know me, say hello. You do have to log in to chat, I believe, right?
To chat on the YouTube, yes.
Yeah, you got to log in. It's free to log in, so. Well, she made a good shot on the 9, but this is a tough shot on the 13 because it's hard to hold it for the 14 ball. Hello, Dante Willis. Where are you guys from? Where's everybody at that's watching?
I think she's playing a safety. Oh, no, she didn't.
Oh,
see, the safety is the idea there because,
Yeah.
you run and you don't know where your balls are going to go after that.
Yeah, it's a tough shot, tough break.
Dang it. William Weiss, hey.
Well, let's see if Kathy can make a good hit here. Oh,
That's a good hit. Oh, yeah.
Except
but look what happens here.
Arizona.
From this angle, all she has to really do is just let it coast, roll it in, yeah.
Come off the road just a little bit. I hate shooting the 8-ball when I'm frozen to the rail. Always makes it a little bit tougher. Tahlequah, where is that? Is that northwest?
Tahlequah? Oh, gosh. Well, if you're going to have to leave your opponent somewhere, that's not too bad of a spot.
No, not at all. This is a tough safety here, too. I think you got to cut this in and go for it. She's got a nice bridge hand. Do you notice things like that?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Very, have a keen eye for stuff with a good bridge, solid foundation and stuff, Do you ever work on your bridge when you're not playing pool?
I do, actually. I have to make sure I'm...
I'll sit there and do this kind of thing, and feel like a nerd.
No, those are very important things to take care of. Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
fundamentals.
Huh?
Strong fundamentals.
Oh, yeah, that's key. Having a good solid bridge, steady bridge is real important.
Pastor Brian, Las Vegas. See you in July.
Well, she is straight in on the 8. See if she takes it home. Oh, she's supposed to make that.
Mm-hmm. Definitely supposed to make that. There are a lot of nerves involved.
This is what I mean. She's on the A side team that went undefeated. So probably a little cold. They've been sitting. They're anxious.
Oh,
to
no,
play.
no, no. This is the undefeated team here, right? Heath and Maynard? No?
No, Kathy and them were coming through. I think.
Oh, hold on a second.
I think Kathy and them were coming through the B side. I was talking to her outside. I could be wrong.
You know what? There's one way to find out. Oh, you are absolutely right. That's Team Griffin Scheer.
Yeah.
Kathy and Brittany had to go.
That's what I was saying, though. I mean, they've been anxious to play. They're waiting
Okay.
to play, and so they're trying to get settled in. But she might have hit this good to block the pocket. Oh.
Did not block it.
She was trying to, though.
Mm-hmm.
She was trying to hold up the pocket.
Very smart play.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Curtis. Were you at the BadBoys Texas event last month?
Yeah. No.
No?
Roger. Roger was. That's Uncle Curtis, right?
Nice thing about this shot here is you have an automatic two-way shot. If you miss, the cue ball comes back up table and leaves your opponent a tough shot, and most likely blocks the pocket. I mean, I hit this with speed to bring the cue ball back up table.
Correct.
Just to just in case you miss.
And that's the sign of a smart player. You always want to have a backup plan or know where your ball is going.
Yeah, there's a fine line too, because you don't want to. You want to play to win, not play to lose. So you want to focus on making it, but at the same time, if you happen to miss it.
But that's part of your shot regimen.
For sure.
Making sure that you do know where your balls are going.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what she does here. So Amy is the 415. She hit it pretty hard, and she might have sold out, though. Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Thank you, William Weiss,
they'll get settled in.
for sharing. Oh, yeah. First game, I don't know if they've been. Actually, there was a match prior to this, so they've had some table time today.
This team has right here shooting.
Okay.
The other team's been waiting because this is Amy or Kathy's partner here. So Kathy's team is up 1. Hopefully. She's got a nice stroke.
There it is. All right. So Heath and Maynard. It's really interesting traveling from different places and seeing different tournaments and how they're ran, how the players interact with each other, and how people shoot.
Well, especially when because you've been going to WBCA for a while, right?
Correct. Yeah.
And so that's one of the biggest regional events in the country. It might be the biggest. It's huge.
It is
and
huge.
It's interesting to go to different regional events and see how it works there. How the players are. She's got a nice bridge hand as well. And a good break. That was an excellent break. Wow, that was a very nice break.
That, folks, is Miss Brittany Maynard. All right, they're going for stripes.
Good shot. They got a pretty nice layout here.
Yeah, there's definitely a run out possibility.
Yeah. It's a little tricky here, this next couple balls, because of these two balls on the side rail. I think I like getting rid of the 14 and then the 15 next. But such a much cleaner picture. Is it just because that camera's better?
The settings are different, so
okay.
I'll go and match the settings and
Okay.
figure it all out here after this one. It was a hasty setup.
Yeah, but made it work.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Bringing something.
Yeah.
No.
Well, she can shoot the 12 or the 15. The 12 now is probably a better shot. It's just a little harder to get shape on the. Her partner's going, I wanted you here. Partner, I wanted you right there. Well, she's got to come with a shot here.
Now, when you're playing Scotch doubles, you also have to understand that there is a dynamic and kind of a certain etiquette
Great
that you
shot.
should play together. You don't want to invite any negative energy between partners because, when one player kind of says, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that, that just,
Yeah, one thing I learned about Scotch doubles early on was never say sorry or apologize for your shot. You just make your shot, leave the best shot you can, and your positivity is the best.
correct.
And I also always said, you could have two great players play together and not do well, but have two not so great players have a better dynamic between each other and play much better. You get two great players and they both are, alpha male mentalities. They think you should shoot it this way. That was another nice shot. She almost got lucky and hit that 3 and had a shot.
These girls know how to play.
She might, I don't know how much she could see the 10. She might have a cross bank, but I don't know if she has enough to clip it. Yeah, I don't think she has enough to cross bank. She could one rail this and try to kick the 10 in the side. Look at that picture of Rick, isn't that funny?
What's that?
You see that picture of
Oh
Rick?
my gosh, yes. Would
Well,
he get mad if we shared that?
No. Back when he had a ton of hair. What you trying to find?
A certain logo. You know what?
Oh, okay.
I'll just copy it from somewhere else.
Well, I like kicking this off the side rail, just a little bit of left. Because if you make it, you're going to get a shot on the 8. But even if you cross bank this, there's no guarantee you're going to have a shot on the 8 somewhere. see, that's a smart call. She's a smart player. It's your best option to get a shot on the 8 for kicking this in. Oh, wow,
Oh,
she went right
wow,
through there, didn't
right
even touch a
through
ball.
it. Oh, my goodness.
Had an alarm going off? Is that what that is?
I don't know what's going on right now. There is a building alarm going off.
Oh, it stopped.
I'll leave this on this view for a little while.
Yeah, I like it. Got the beautiful diamond tables here. Best table to play on, in my opinion.
And we are just, what, 100 miles away from Diamond Billiard?
From here?
Yeah.
No, we're like 650 miles.
Oh, geez,
That's
650 miles?
That's
Oh,
how
my
far Rick
gosh.
had to go one way.
Oh, my goodness.
11 hours from Diamond. 650 from Diamond and about 1150 from Vegas, where I got to go next.
Talk about traveling. You travel quite a bit.
Oh man, I've driven so much in the last 5 months. Oof. Still got lots more to do.
Oh, gosh.
It's tough to do to miss it, but they must be a little bit nervous because they didn't.
In her arm, she kind of chicken winged it a little bit there, so
They didn't
when
get
she
this far
struck it.
missing shots like that, I guarantee you.
What's that?
They didn't make it this far missing shots
Correct.
like that. She's
Very,
just,
yeah.
she's just a little nervous and
Nervous.
anxious. If I was her, I might even take a restroom break on my next shot and put some water on my face, take some deep breaths.
Regroup yourself. I still need to learn how to do that.
It's a big deal. I don't know if that 10 must go past that 8.
I was going to say it did not look like it did.
It didn't,
But there's a whole lot of work left for
There's a lot
Team
of
Griffin
work left.
Scheer. All right. Amy Scheer is up. She's calling a combo, huh?
Yeah, it's a tough first shot. It's a risky first shot, honestly.
And
Good
she's
shot,
good.
though. It's definitely wired.
Puts that 8 ball in a pretty nice spot as well. Leave that 6 for the case 8.
She didn't like it. She wanted to shoot an easy shot.
Correct.
I
Okay.
don't blame her.
Very true. I don't blame her either. You're right. You're right. Now the 5 is the case
5
8.
is a shot to get to the 8. She looks like she got a good angle to go 3, 4, 1, 5. Just roll the 3 in, shoot the 4 in the corner, and then shoot the 1 on the side. And then you got automatic shape on the 5 ball.
I agree with that pattern. Very nice.
It's just executing it.
Now at that angle, do you think? I think she might run into the 1 though. Let me see.
I think she's just gonna miss the 1, and if she hits it, it would be very thin. Then she's got to worry about not scratching.
Yeah.
Oh, she hit it pretty good. Good call. Well,
Such a
now
night
you're
and
in a
day
dilemma.
difference.
Huh?
I said night and day difference. I will have to go and fix that camera.
Yeah.
Or try to.
Well, it's a tough spot to be in.
And then
You
what
don't.
would you do?
I,
Would you play a safety?
I would try to roll up behind the one because
Roll up behind the
you
wall?
don't have a. See, that's why you have to at least try to play safe here because that was
'Cause
a very tough shot.
now at any level of sports, there is offense and defense. What I do find when going to certain places, people tend to look negatively upon people playing
I
defenses.
know. They think it's.
Look at,
Uh
oh gosh. Wow.
oh. Don't breathe.
Don't move.
Hold your breath. Yeah, some people think it's a chicken way to play, but that's part of the game.
Absolutely.
You know.
Brittany is a very, very personable, personable gal.
So, some people say that the best defense is a good offense, but
Well, yes.
it's sometimes true. I mean, if you could not let your opponent to the table, great, but a great defensive shot will win you a lot of games, a lot of matches.
Ask me how I know. Wow. That was a nice shot. Nice speed.
They take game two.
I
They're
like to
rolling.
play. I like to play against higher rated players and more knowledgeable players. And the only the only way that I can see myself really being able to win in those situations is I have to play safety. There's
Oh yeah, yeah, a big
because
time.
I don't know as much as I would like to know in order to do everything. And plus, I may know something, but my body doesn't want to do it yet.
Yeah, oh yeah.
My execution needs to work into play, but then I also need time to play.
The execution, that's okay if you don't have that yet. That's gonna come.
Hmm.
As long as you have the right idea or you know what you want to do. Just because you don't execute doesn't mean anything. That's all gonna come, you know. So, but knowing that you're making the right move or shooting the right shot is important in my opinion. Everybody's gonna miss, you know.
That's very true. Even the greatest misses.
Yep. They're breaking head ball. I don't like head ball and eight ball. I've always liked the second ball. I've always done the well second ball break. Every time I break head ball, I always seem to scratch.
On the side.
Yeah, I hit
Second.
it and it goes right to the side pocket. But if I break head ball, I usually make a ball and have a good shot afterwards.
How long have you been playing for?
Um, I've been playing since I was a kid, but I don't really count that because I didn't know anything. You know, I was
Hmm.
just banging balls. But I started learning how to play when I was about 17, 18.
Nice.
And I took lessons when I was like 21. And, got a good foundation, got some good fundamentals, and then basically I just started playing every tournament I could possibly go to and gambling on as much as I could. Trying to put yourself in a pressure situation all the time is key.
That's where you really
You gotta
learn
be,
about yourself is when you're playing
yeah,
under pressure.
yeah. You gotta be punished for making a mistake. And playing for free, you don't get punished.
Correct.
I don't care if you play for sit-ups, push-ups, or washing your friend's car. You gotta play.
Something's got to be on the
You have to
line.
play for something.
Correct.
You have to play for something.
That's all about the mental game.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Team Heath Maynard needs to double dip Griffin Scheer in order to win the championship.
Yep. They're halfway there in the first set. Kathy, is Scheer or Griffin?
Robert Fresquez is saying that the volume seems low. Well, let's do an audio check, folks. We are speaking a bit softly. We're a little cramped here where we're positioned.
Yeah, we're
So
right next to the table.
we're
and so
pretty
we
much
gotta be
close to the
considerate.
table.
Yeah. We can try putting our mics a little bit closer to
Okay.
our speaker box.
Let us
Might
know. Can
help.
you hear us?
Is that a little bit better, everybody?
Check, check. Mic check, mic check.
From Italy, huh? Wow. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I can't stand scratching in the sides, Zance. Ugh. Nothing worse than giving your opponent ball in hand from the gate. Well, that was a great shot.
Zance, I know we do want to turn up the gain, but we're. Let me see.
The gain will help the inner sound, right? It won't affect. It won't pick up any more background noise, I don't think, will it? The gain?
Let's see. I will try to listen
I'm not too
to Zance here.
stream savvy with this stuff, so.
I'll turn it up a smidge. Zance, let us know. I just turned up the gain a little bit. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C. Zance, will you let me know
Please.
if that sounds better? Please and thank you.
I was just trying to rhyme for you. Well, they got ball in hand, and I think they are solids.
Andrew Turner, you are absolutely right. Mistakes that we are not expecting to see, definitely for the finals.
But it happens sometimes. People are a little nervous. She's a smart player. She's going to play safety and break out this 2-ball at the same time, is what she's attempting to do.
Sitting at about a 571 rating, I favor her decision making. There. Oh, no rail.
No rail.
No rail. Yeah. Now
But
that you should not be doing. So if anybody on the sideline says anything that's not allowed, it's got to be her opponent or the shooter, correct? Anybody on the sideline, like,
yeah,
let's just
if
say.
you're not in the match, you can't
correct,
say
if you're not in
anything.
the match, yes.
Yeah, Zance, we do have a 10 to 15 second delay to YouTube, so we are aware. 3-ball combo. Oh, no, that's not a 3-ball combo. I thought that was a 15-ball. This tournament is at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
A very beautiful venue.
Very beautiful place.
The staff has been just amazing.
Food is good. I feel a little bigger. And all the players are so nice.
So nice. I mean, oh, Zance said that she or he will be here
We don't know.
Wednesday. Let's see.
How many views are we at now?
Let's see where Mary Griffin, who is up at the table at this point. We'll go here. Gosh, it's just night and day.
Oh, yeah. This is much crisper. Well, now what?
Yeah.
Got a mess down here with this 8-ball.
We'll get it fixed.
You could make this ball and play safe. That's what I'd try to do, maybe. Of course, I don't like making balls if I don't have to.
I
You
don't
could
either.
actually, you could skim the back of this 14 and hit the end rail.
Skim the back of.
Skim the back of the 14, hit the end rail, and then try to tuck the cue ball back in behind that ball.
So go this way. And the cue ball.
Yeah,
will
and then try
hide
to tuck it back
there.
in that way. Yeah, it's a simple little shot. It's a containing shot.
You've done the telestrator before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have at it.
It's already set up, ready to roll. Yeah, so you had it right. Right? Like this, like that.
Come back
And
there.
the cue ball should go right here, or the object ball.
Zance. She or he, LOL. It will be a mystery till Wednesday. Yeah. Make sure you say hi.
Oh, you gotta hit delete to get it off of there?
Correct.
Okay. Oh, she tried
Oh.
playing it. Not all bad. I mean, the 8-ball's still tied up.
Yeah. And then created another problem situation here.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to tie up your balls. Or try not to.
Now it's just a little game of chess here. But she's gonna try to break out this ball now, I think. Good shot. Very good shot. But they still got 8-ball problems. So either you try to break that ball out as soon as possible or don't run out at all. She's a shot maker. This girl can shoot. She just made
Miss
a great.
Brittany?
She just
Brittany
made
Maynard?
a great shot, jacked up over a ball. Sophie, I gotta step out for 1 sec. I
Yes,
gotta take this call from Chad.
got it. It appears as though Brittany is going to. It appears as though Brittany is going to break it up. Yep. And leaving her partner a long shot unless she can see that 9 ball in the corner. I'm sorry, in the side pocket. And yes, she can. Heath and Maynard might be able to. Oh, I'm sorry, she is solid. I did not see that. I thought that Brittany hit a stripe. Oh, okay. No, they were on stripes. Now that is a very interesting mistake. That's ball in hand. That was bizarre. Well, it's ball in hand and she didn't. Okay. I'm really confused right now. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Anyway, this is going to be a single rail kick shot. It looks as though that Brittany's going to take. She's calling the side pocket. Wow, bizarre. Okay, single kick. The 3 into the side. Let's see how strong her game is. That was a nice effort. Thank you, Andrew Turner. That's what I thought as well, but I was confused as to why. No, Heath and Maynard are stripes. No, they are solid, so I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know why there was a foul because it appeared as though the cue ball did get to the rail. I'm going to focus on the game. All right. That is Mary Griffin standing. I believe she's trying to find a way to play a safety. That was an excellent shot. Let's see if there is room for Mary to make anything here. Mary is aiming as though she has a possible chance. Let's see. Overcut, not leaving a terrible spot. Let's see if Miss Brittany can bank it, and leave pretty much natural position for her 8-ball. Or, oh, she's going to cut it. And leaving natural position for that 8-ball too. Pocket's pretty big at that point. You've got some love. If you miss a little bit, you can still bounce off another ball, but that is game number 3 for Heath Maynard. They are on the hill for the first set of 2. Team Griffin Scheer has been undefeated in the women's gold Scotch doubles bracket.
Okay.
Welcome back, Luke. Everybody missed you.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. So they are up 3-0. Another nice break. She has a good second ball break.
She's got a good break.
I don't know if we can. Without scooting it, coming into the aisle more.
No, we'd have to be pretty much putting the table up to that little rail.
Yeah, too close. Yeah, we talked about that already.
All right.
Yeah, no, this will work. This will be all right.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked about it right at first, moving the table, but it would block the aisle too much. People would be walking around it.
Got it.
Because you'd have to rope that off, and it would just take up the aisle from there to here.
Got it.
So.
I like the look of determination in her game face.
Yeah, she's a very solid player. She's not messing around.
Patricia Ballard in the chat room asks, when breaking, can you hit the second ball? Yes. In 8-ball, yes.
You can hit any ball you want. You can do third ball or fourth ball break. You could do a one pocket break if you want to, except you got to have at least 4 balls hit the rail.
You've got to strike the rack first. You can't kick off the rail into the rack, right?
Well, you could as long as you hit 4 balls to the rail, but that's very hard to do.
Oh, I thought, okay.
Yeah, you can hit. You can hit. As long as you hit 4 balls to the rail, it doesn't matter.
I'm trying to get this logo just so I can paste it up there.
Yeah.
Just so you know what I'm doing.
Oh,
You're
it's all good.
she's just playing on her phone.
Oh, you're all right. Well, let's see if they can get on board here. I'm sure they don't want to. They do not want to lay an egg. You got a friend talking to you on there.
Oh, that's little Chris. He was in Texas. Honey, I do good. Not he was in Texas. He is in Texas. But he was at the BCAPL Texas event, Texas State, that just happened a few weeks ago. And we are waiting for someone to approach the table. They might be taking a quick little break.
Yeah, and that looks like a possibility.
And with that, you guys keep on the lookout for Bad Boys BP Backstage Pass. We will be bringing you some awesome content. Okay. Why doesn't this thing, oh shoot. Let me see the little preview. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm not sure why.
Huh. Well, I'm going to go ahead and bring a commercial then while we are waiting. And I'll just keep an eye out.
That got bright.
It got really bright. It sure did. Bad Boys Billiard Production. We can take care of your tournament needs as far as equipment, load and load out, tournament direction, live streaming services.
Got the World Championships coming up in July. Don't miss that.
That's going to be really exciting. That'll be my first time for Worlds.
It's a big event.
For BCA, I believe. Okay, looks like they are back. Amy Scheer, up for Team Griffin Scheer. Maybe they had like a little pep talk powwow.
Yeah. Maybe a quick smoke break or something. Who knows?
Nice lead for.
Tough first shot here. Only got a shot on the 12. It looks like.
Don't know what's going to happen with this setup here, with the 114.
Yeah. Well, the 14 goes in at least the one corner. I don't know if it goes past the 2 or not, but. Wow, that was a nice shot. Girl, shoot. And she got her opponent a shot. Oh, nice try. Ah, she tied up their balls. Well, I can either play safety or try to make the shot. I recommend a safety.
Which is what is
She tried to
happening.
do it. She made the 2-ball worse.
Wow, just what a mess right here. Surf topics. Who is he playing?
Shane's
SVP.
playing
Ch
Janglan Chen. Yeah. In Texas for the
yeah, it's the
Clash
Clash of the
Titans.
Titans.
Yeah.
That's really exciting.
Yep. Janglan Chen. Both great players.
It's nice to be the best, right?
Oh yeah. I wonder, do you know if they're live streaming that? I think they are. Another great shot by her. Now I'd come off this 3-ball. Just like this. And then bring the 2-ball back over there.
Did you have to throw some pretty, like a
A
couple
little bit at
tips?
left? No, it was natural. I mean, that's what she did. Oh, you cooked your phone up to it.
Yeah. I'm going to grab a graphic off my phone.
Oh. Why is that popping up? Yeah, you don't got much space left on your phone.
No, I don't. I know. I have so much on my phone.
You have an iPhone or Android?
Android. I'm switching here pretty soon.
What are you going to get?
I think I'm going to go iPhone, but all right.
Oh, nice try.
Oh,
Very
what
nice
an
try.
effort.
Just a game of safety battles, but they're smart. They're trying to keep them from winning this first set. But she might have a combo here. Looks like she does. This girl is very capable of making this.
Oh gosh.
Well, now they're both open.
They are both open, and she might even own that pocket. Does that 3 come across, or that the 3 make it past that pocket?
It might. It's close. I don't
No,
think
I
it
don't
does.
think it does. Mm-mm. Well, for Griffin Scheer, I think this saves them a little bit. The 7-ball blocks a lot of Heath Maynard's action.
Yeah, you're probably better off playing another safety here.
Correct.
could bank the 6 down to the right corner pocket. Put
We
the
are
cue
so
ball.
close to the table. I just heard Mary call safe.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It's pretty good hearing because I don't know if she called it, but that's what I was saying. Bank it there, but I would have tried to have left the cue ball on the side rail. Because I
Correct.
think the 9 is a clear shot now.
And you can jump. You can actually
Yeah.
jump at this tournament.
Oh, she tried. You a foodie?
Hmm?
I said, you a foodie?
Oh, yeah. I cook
Mhm.
quite a bit. And the image did not save. Dang it. Okay.
I can hear Mama talking.
Oh, yep. Mama is Miss Bonnie Jones.
Oh, she's got a natural shape shot to the 13 here. She hit it perfect. They're 2 balls away from the first part of the double dip. Yeah, 20% of the pay-per-view goes back to the players.
20%?
20%, yeah.
And for everybody out there, it takes
Oh,
quite a bit.
no,
Oh,
that's terrible.
gosh.
Terrible time for her. She shot that really quick, too. She
It-
didn't take her time. No
Oh,
pre-strokes.
and she's frustrated.
Yeah.
You know, don't show that don't show that emotion, don't show that frustration.
Mhm.
Just go sit down, accept it, move on, because there's nothing you can do about it.
Yep.
And when you
Pretty
show that
much.
frustration, it gives your opponents kind of like a, okay, well, I got this. She's rattled. She's upset.
Hopefully they need to get on board. They don't want to. They don't
Yeah,
want to
they need,
whitewash. They
yeah.
don't want to whitewash the
Oof.
first set.
I can't imagine what it must feel like for Griffin Scheer at this point and how much pressure it is. Because they do not want to play that second set.
No, but at least they have that cushion of not out of the tournament yet, too.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people regroup in that second set, you know. And she's not quite sure what she wants to do here.
No, she doesn't. Let me see if she left her a decent shot. You know, just focus on making it. At this
Yeah,
point, I
everything's
don't even
natural.
care.
Everything's natural. We don't have to do anything special. Just roll the
Mhm.
balls in. You'll have a shot on either ball that you want.
Well, it
She shot that
appears
harder than I would have
I
liked.
thought she was going to shoot it softer. It appears as though Mary is going to have to um, hit the 6 but draw it, or does she have the 3?
She can shoot the 3 in the corner if she
3 in the
wants,
corner? Yeah.
but then if you're going away from the 6.
Correct. So
I
I
like
would
I like shooting low left and drawing back a little bit.
correct. That's what I would like to do as well.
But she doesn't. I don't think she feels comfortable with that shot.
Yeah. And well, if you're going to shoot on this shot, I would strike down on it and try to hold.
Yeah, you can shoot it with a little bit of right hand English and throw the 3 so you're hitting like that. Just how she did
Oh,
that.
very
See
nice.
so she held the cue ball.
She held it really good.
Yeah, she spun that 3 into the corner.
Hey, now they're playing.
That's right. They're tired of getting punched. Punch them back.
You can only get knocked down so many times.
Yeah. All right. Take it home.
Find that groove. There it is. They got on the board.
So they won the game and they got the break.
Now, in this format, I should have actually found out, is it alternating break?
Yeah. Got a nope, no ball. All the balls are half court. Cluster game.
That is no fun looking.
No.
If I had to pick the lesser of the two, I'm going solids.
Yeah, you can shoot the 1 now, bust out the 3.
Mm-hmm.
I think, depending on where the 1 sits on that point. Now she tried getting her on the 7. It's a little bit steep, but I think she can make it all right. She can make the 7 and come between the 2 stripes, come to the end rail and back up. Just like this. Oh,
Oh,
that's
and
good
it just
pocket speed too.
hung.
She had perfect angle and everything.
Yes, that was a beautifully hit shot. Just a little more. I would have swept that pocket a little
Yeah,
bit.
right. Like curling. Is it curling in the Olympics where you gotta swipe the area ahead of you before
Yes.
Oh, left them pretty good.
What time is it right now?
1:20. Is that the right time?
1:20?
Yep.
I believe at 3 o'clock we are trying to stream a men's match, men's silver Scotch double.
At what time? 3?
3 o'clock.
Well, if this double dips, it'll be right about that time.
Mm-hmm. And singles starts today at, what, 5 o'clock? Is that what it
Something
was?
like that. 5 or 6.
Okay.
Oh, she snuck that in there without hitting either one of those
Wow.
balls.
Smooth. Just take a peek at this view to see where all the balls are lying. Oh gosh. It's just way out of focus too. Okay.
Well, it's not a bad shot.
No, that's smart play.
But they don't have a really easy shot. I don't know if the 4 goes off the 1 or by the 5. But, yeah, it does go off the 1.
It does.
But they still have a 3-ball problem. The 1 takes it. Well, they could shoot the 4 off the 1, bring the cue ball out so you have angle on the 5 to break out the 310.
4 off the 1.
Yep.
To pocket here. Cue ball. That cue ball is going to have to travel, gosh.
Yeah, it's just like his center table.
Right around here?
Yep. That's if you want to try to run this out because the 3 balls. Or you could play the bank on the 3, however you feel. I don't think she sees the 4 off the 1. Nope. Well, she's uncertain to what she wants to do. If you're uncertain, just play a safety.
Yep. If you don't see it, D it.
Exactly what maybe she's trying to do. I don't know if she called safe or not, but find out. She left her good angle to break out the 10-9, even though the 10 has a pocket. Oh, she just missed him.
Mm-hmm.
It's not happening, is it? Good hit. Can you just email it to yourself?
Oh, yeah. This is so bizarre.
Email it and then save it.
Anything that can go has gone.
Yeah.
Oy. We've got D here, referee D, who is a league operator here in Oklahoma as well. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine, and you?
Good.
It's a good shot. Got her perfect on the 5. She could make the 5 in the corner and open up the 3-1.
Oh, there it is. Okay, finally. Goodness gracious.
Oh, she got it. Didn't break him out, though. But she could play good safety here if she chooses to.
Will it be both men and women's singles?
Huh?
Are both the men's and the women's singles starting at the same time?
I don't know if it's the same time, but I do believe it is today. Good shot. I don't know if she called that, but that was a great shot. Nope. She played safe. See, she makes this kick. Good hit. Except she left them a shot. It's not that easy to get on the 8. Even slow rolling it, you're going to still be on the rail and have some distance. So.
And I don't know if she's going to be able to get a good hit on that 8 to pocket it in the corner.
Yeah, you have to be, well, right where the cue ball is now is
Correct.
Is prime.
You want to be on this side of it over here.
But you can shoot this. You can shoot this 3 really thin and hit the end rail. Well, that's not what she wanted to do.
Oh, and it just sucked it right in. That scratch.
Not sure what she was trying to do there. Just slow roll it, or they're letting him creep back in. That was a pivotal mistake right there. 3-2 or lose the set 4-1 is a big difference.
Huge. Here, I'll get the other view then.
Yeah, I think it'll just angle.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, they're just playing safety. I was going to say, that's kind of questionable.
That's very smart, though.
It is.
If you don't want to give your opponent a chance, and also giving yourself a chance to have ball in hand, maybe.
Yeah, I see why they did it, because they'd have to shoot the 9 in the corner and then draw
Correct.
back. I mean.
Oh, she's going to call. I'd still call a pocket, no matter what.
The thing about this shot is she could get a good separation if she hits the left side of the 8, you know. Oh, she's gonna hit the right side of the 8. It's potential for a scratch. There you go. It's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect.
No, that helps with the coloring too, a little bit.
It did, didn't it?
A little bit.
Oh wow, she made a good hit,
almost
and she
pocketed.
got a good leave.
Oh, heck of a try. Not a bad lead either. She was definitely watching to make sure she didn't hit it too hard. Watching where the cue ball would stay. Now Miss Kathy. Would you cut this shot, Luke? Cut the 8-ball?
No, I would just hit the left side of the 8 and play it safe, I think. Or bank the 8 down past the 9. If the angle's good, Try to tie up the pocket. Sorry, I'm replying.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, you know what? That angle does look pretty good.
Yeah, that's the problem with that shot. Oh, they made it. No, good. See if she banks this home. And she made it. 3-2.
Wow.
Let's get a match now.
Don't call it a comeback.
Well, look at them center pockets. They're all lined up perfectly. How about that?
Good job.
How about that?
Choking.
I could eat a taco or two right now.
What's that?
I could eat a taco or two right now. Those tacos are pretty good here.
Oh, yeah, the food is good.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go and grab some food, maybe
Oh, no.
send someone else over.
No, we could wait probably in between matches or until it's over.
Okay.
Hard to eat and commentate. At least for me. Well, they're taking a break. I think I'm going to run to the restroom and grab a fresh drink. You want something to drink?
No, thank you.
No water, no soda?
Oh,
nothing?
oh yes, water.
Well,
I have a water up on the
your
table.
bottled water? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
swing by and grab it on my way back.
All right. They're
Like-
taking a break right now?
I think they are. Kathy
Okay.
left. Yeah,
All
Kathy
right.
left.
Folks, we are just going to, I will take a break too. I'll be right back.
Perfect. Kill our mics.
And we are back. Oh, little Chris, thank you. Subscribe to this channel, folks. Share this stream with everyone. Let them know that, we are streaming for free. And I'm sure there are family and friends of these folks here that would love to know that there is coverage. A lot of animated folks out there, a lot of commotion. Nice stroke on Kathy's part. Team Heath Maynard wants to fire back. They do not want to tie it up. They don't want to go to Hill. Snooker. I'm dating myself by answering your question, but boy, man, that was a good show. Heath Maynard up. Doesn't look like it'll be an easy out for them. And I believe that there will be a handful of safety shots. All right. Amy, who is slated as a 415 rating, taking her time, thinking about what she wants to do. If she's going for the 14, I'd be very careful to watch out for how her cue ball reacts with the 8 ball. And that looks like it's a pretty nice position where she left her cue ball. Not too many options for Team Heath Maynard. not too many easy options to go back, forth to get to the 8. However, oh, I'm sorry. Yes, this is a solid, not a stripe. So there are definitely options. I'm sorry. What is very interesting is how women play differently than men, and this is just a generalization. So I'm not saying this is for everyone, or this is pertaining to everyone, but body language, the little idiosyncrasies. That bridge is my friend. That's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. In the game of pool. It helps me so much. So I had to learn to love it. And an equally strong response by Heath Maynard to Griffin Scheer. Not leaving very much. Heck of a shot. And that, folks, is Miss Mary Griffin. One thing to remember while you're shooting is breathe. Oxygen is good. Helps calm your nerves, helps you see the ball better. And when you take a lot of time on your thought process and your shot selection and basically your shot regimen overall, think long, think wrong. Stay confident, you got this. Huge difference between Team Griffin Scheer and Heath Maynard is the time that they do take to execute their shots. Wow. Went for the tough one, and I heard her reaction. Not a pleasant one. That was surprising to see that the combo was taken. Let's see how Team Griffin Scheer battles through the rest of this rack. For those of you watching, the table just behind these ladies here, that should be a men's gold Scotch doubles match between, oh gosh, I'm so going to butcher this. Is it Kuykendall? Diane Kuykendall and Diane versus Cottrell Picar. Picar. Goodness gracious. Oh, oh. Hey.
I am back. Ooh, that was a good shot. Oh, I ran into a patron right here who's, I could tell he wasn't really associated with this, but he lives in the area and heard about it, so he came and checked it out.
Who?
No, just a guy here watching.
Oh.
And he thought it was pretty cool, and he's going to log into our BadBoys stream and might even sell him a pop socket. He was asking for a card, and I said, well, you can go to the desk. We got some cool stuff for sale. So. All right.
That's the match that's on that table behind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
All right, ladies, run these out. Fat Boy needs some tacos. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Well, this
I'm
will
not
be
starving.
Heath Maynard takes this one. I'm sure they're going to take a little break and then come back to play their second set.
Yeah, we have no time to go get any food or anything. But nice thing about going over there to get food is you walk off a few calories just getting there.
Oh, thank you, Live Action Texas. It's pronounced Kirkendall. If it's spelled Kuyken. Yep, that's how it's spelled. Kirkendall. Well, that just does not even look like anything how I would ever say it. Okay, this is up to Miss Kathy Heath to pocket this 8 ball on the side so
Say
that
hi,
they.
Sophia.
Oh, geez,
You
hi.
know Marco Polo.
Oh,
You ever Marco Polo'd?
I haven't Marco Polo'd. Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have. It's been some time.
I got the big wackadoodle on.
And they are on to their second set. All right, folks. Now, what that means.
So we got a little bit of a break. We will be back live at the 2019 BCAPL Black Gold 8-Ball Championships. Stay tuned. Probably be, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes. They technically have 15 minutes if they want to use it, but don't forget our World Championships coming July 17th to the 27th. And we'll be right back.
All right, we are back. The ladies are back. And they just did their coin flip. We'll find out who won that for the first break. Team Griffin Scheer having the first crack at the second set. Any of you that are in the chat room right now, are you in Oklahoma? And if so, do you play BCA? And if so, why are you not here?
Can they hear me on that?
Barely. Every once in a while.
Thank goodness.
I've heard a couple things, but it's like barely, yeah. Brittany, as I said before, she's so sweet. She's awesome. She came back here to ask if we can hear her say anything out there.
First game, race to 3, second set. Women's Scotch Gold Finals. Yeah. And the match behind is that a Scotch match on table 19? Or is it singles? No, it's Scotch.
That's a Scotch match, and that is Kirkendall. That's the weird, difficult rather, not weird, difficult to pronounce last name that I was experiencing.
Not a very open break.
I'm going to step away for just a sec, for a little bit.
All right, Sophia's stepping away for just a second. She'll be right back. And she's got ball in hand with the cluster. Brittany is a very strong shooter. Well, it was a good attempt. She accomplished everything except making the ball. a lot of options. Don't know if the 7 clears the 8 to the quarter pocket, but if it does, it's wide open. He's shooting the 6 in the corner. Good shot. I think she has to shoot the 1 now. Excuse me. Try to shoot the 1 to come back between the 11 and 9. Well, she's got a tough first shot here, but she could elect to play safety. But I think she might be looking at back cutting the 9 ball or shooting the 14 down the rail by the 1. I don't know if she can't tell. Well, that's what she was doing. She tried. Well, she could bump the 8 if she wants from here. Doesn't have pocket. Problem if she does that, she's most likely not going to have a good shot, so may avoid that for now until later. And she's going to wait, keep that 14 there, which is a pretty good move. She's going to play safe. Good shot. Don't know the score of the table beside them. wish I knew to let you guys know what's going on, but don't have that info. I can get that info soon, though. Well, she's playing safety again. Oh, no, she's shooting the shot. Great shot. Another great shot. Just going to roll this ball in. Nope. But they got a couple of those pockets sewed up, so they're not too bad a shape. If you're going to miss, that's a good time to miss. I don't know if she's going to try to come off this one and make the stripe. I don't know if you can see that much of it, but it looks like it's an option. Oh, she tried. Well, that wasn't a bad shot, except I think the 11's pretty accessible from here. They should be able to. I mean, this is a run-out rack here, so. All you have to do is just roll this 11 in. You got automatic shape on the 12 or the 14. Good shot. I would have shot that a little bit softer, but I think it'll work. Probably shoot the 9 in the side, possibly. Or play safety. Could play a really good safety here. Good shot. Well, that was a great break on the second table over. And Kathy left her good on the 12 here to get on the 14. Could get on this 14 and play a simple little shape position shot by shoot the 14 in the corner, hit the end rail, and just come off about a diamond. And you got automatic shape on the 8 in the side. You just don't want to leave, you don't want to just roll this in and leave the cue ball there. That makes it real extremely tough for your partner. But see what she does. Well, I think she might have tried hitting the 4 ball there. Brittany's a pretty good shot maker, so she's got a pretty good chance of potting this ball, as the European commentators would say. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. And they go up 1-0. I sure like her bridge. She really gets down on that ball. She's got an excellent break. I think you gotta take solids. All the solids have a pocket. I mean, you can make stripes work, but you gotta work a little harder at it. I don't know if she's taking this 3 or the 10. I can't know if she's taking the 10 ball. Okay. Well, I suppose she's got the 13 up in the corner now. Miss Sophia's okay. Looks like she's gonna cut this or play safe. I can't tell. Oh, she's gonna cut it. See, I would have held that 9 there. That's automatic shape to the 11. But there's all kinds of ways to skin a cat. Sorry if that offends anybody. Not sure what she's called. Okay. Well, solids are wide open. This is a runnable rack. She can roll the 7 in, shoot the 3. Shoot the 3, get shape on the 1. And then decide if you want to shoot the 2 or the, I think it's the 4 left on the side rail. I'm not sure. Yeah, different ways to fillet a catfish stance. That was a great shot. But well, tough thing about this leave is that if you shoot the 4, you gotta draw it back at least a little bit. But you're gonna leave a long shot on the 3 and then no guaranteed shape. So you can almost elect to play a pretty decent safety here. Well, that was a pretty good shot. She created some angle. Now all she's got to do is roll the 7 in, get shot on the 3, and then figure out how to get to 2 from there. I'm not sure why she hit it so hard. There was no reason to. No, it was caught on your foot. So Sophia is back. Miss Brittany is down on the ball. She's going to cut this 12 on the side. Oh, 14 in the corner. That was a great shot, too.
So it looks like Griffin Scheer decided to jump in and take the first lead, huh? Take the
Yeah,
first
that's
point.
Kathy, right?
That's not Kathy.
I thought it was Kathy Scheer.
Kathy Heath.
Oh, then I got the score wrong.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought it was set up the same way as before.
Oh no, since it's the second set.
Copy that. My
Yeah.
bad. Apparently no one on the chat's paying attention because they didn't say nothing. Excellent kick shot on the second table over, except no shot on the other stripe now. She's going to play a combo here. They got a 3-ball problem.
Let me find out what the score is over there for the other match at least.
Yeah, I was trying to wave down the referee a little bit ago to find out the score, but
I'll take care of it. I'll go find out.
she's going to check a score for us and should be right back.
All right, so right now, team that's up is the I can't even say this. Cottrell and Picar. They are unfortunately down. It's a race to 5. They're down 2-4.
Is that, what is that, finals or?
I'm just about to take a peek at it over here.
Winner side match?
It's an A-side match. It's got to be.
It's probably the first set of the finals. And they're coming from the loser side, so
Yeah. It ain't over till it's over, right?
oh no.
Because I know that Nick Yoder is watching. Because is it Cotrell or Cottrell? Either way, that's his brother-in-law.
And Heath and Maynard are about to go on the hill for the win of the women's gold division. If Brittany can take down this 8-ball, you think she can make this 8-ball? I think she can make this 8-ball. She's a pretty good shot.
Oh yeah, I've got an inkling that she can make
she's
this.
She's a great shooter.
Oh my
I
goodness.
love her focus.
Yes.
Oh, I got a little carried away there.
When people say like if you've got it or you don't got it, she's got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2.
2-0.
Wow.
So do we still have a match coming up, or is that the match we had at 3 on table?
No, there's a different one.
Oh, okay.
That was men's gold Scotch doubles.
Good shot by Kathy. Or someone's hitting that camera. It gets blurry every once in a while.
It's what?
Seems like it gets fuzzy every once in a while.
It's the settings. We'll change the settings after we stop this broadcast.
Yeah. Hey. They need a ref on 41. Yeah.
Hillbilly's on 40.
Is he doing a seminar? Hillbilly doing his seminar? Is he doing his seminar? Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. We got Charlie the Hillbilly Bryant here doing a seminar. If you're in the area, come check it out. Huh? Yeah, but they're on these tables.
We need 2 views on them. Oh yeah.
Hillbilly is very knowledgeable and very passionate about the game, so if you're in the area, come check it out. See, see how that got blurry?
Mm-hmm. It's somebody's walking across it and triggering it.
It must be, huh? Old man
We'll
Bill.
get it all figured out after.
Old man Bill. He needs to slow down.
We'll figure it out.
What are you munching on over there? Was that yogurt or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Please don't go weird. Please don't go weird. Okay. Those other guys will make them blue.
Oh, that was a great shot. Scheer trying to run out. We got a couple problem balls. I don't see any good option to break them out at this moment. I think you're better off just playing a safety and leave your pawns available for later. And the next table over, he hung the 8 for the match win, tournament win. These matches may finish at the same time. How many viewers we got now? 38 watching?
Woohoo!
Hit that like button. More likes, the better, the more streams we can bring. Oh, that's the first time I've seen her miss a ball. That's pretty cool. This table is looking more and more runnable for Griffin and Scheer now with that ball being gone.
Right up here?
That's good. Huh?
Should I put that up here?
No, I think it's good right there.
Okay. Leave that there
Yeah, just for now until.
until we get, or
Yeah,
should I
we'll-
just
we'll
kind
be
of?
down to one table here shortly. That's cool. At least people can see. Is that live?
Yeah, that's not yet.
Oh, okay.
I can publish it, right?
Well, the other team is about to make it 4-3. They're fighting. They're clawing back. And I think she was playing that ball there.
And that's 4-3 for Kirkendall, Diane, and Cotrill Picard. All right. Now we're live.
We are live. You're just joining us. We're at the 2019 Black Gold BCAPL 8-ball championships. Miss Sophia and Mr. Luke in the booth. Sophia is running the show.
No way.
She's doing a great job.
I just like to make things look pretty.
She's doing a great job. She's good. Got a few more likes. We appreciate that, guys. And gals.
Share it with your peoples. And then not your peoples, whatever. Whatever you want to do. All right. Hey, we're in action now. Making it look all
Mama
right.
talking again close by. Oh, there she is.
I know, I hear her too.
Uh-oh, I think she's drinking.
She's drinking?
No, she's not.
I was going to say, I haven't seen her.
She could probably use one.
Wow, that's an understatement. It's been a rough one.
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Amy Scheer is up.
She doesn't have an easy shot here. But I think that you could play good safety. But this ball, oh, not working. That's not a bad
That's
shot.
a pretty good
That
safety.
holds him up. Blocks the pocket. Does that only work on this one?
This one here. Do you want me to switch it?
Oh, no, it's okay. I just said no.
Here, let's make it easier, actually, because then, yeah. Let's go.
You just like playing with stuff.
That's true. I just like to, well, I do want to make it easier on you.
Oh, that was easy.
And then I can just have this out for me.
That was pretty easy.
Voila.
Oh, let's test it. Let's test it. So she's going to try to make this ball here.
Make sure you hit escape.
And then escape.
Ah, voila. You can teach an old dog new tricks, huh?
Not too bad.
And again, we are here in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the beautiful Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. It's very well kept, very nice. The event center is just stunning. They're highly accommodating. Customer service is just superb.
She is trying to tie up balls. I don't blame her.
Now, the tough part about that is when you try to tie up all the balls, you're not only tying up
Yeah.
their balls, but you're tying up your balls.
Yep.
And then someone's got to be the one to say, okay,
But they have to do something. They can't let them, you know.
drag
it's
this
kinda like,
on.
It's kind of like running the football instead of passing it. You're slowing the game down
Correct.
and hope that you get a chance to then make a mistake. Now, are they 4-4 over there on the next table? Because it looks like they just broke. Someone just broke again. 3, 6, 7. I wonder if they're hill over there.
What
Wrong with
happened?
the what? Oh, the video. Oh. Yeah, right. Yeah, like I said, I think they might be hill over there, Sophia, because they had broke that one rack after they got to 4-3 a while ago. I
Oh,
just
you
looked
know
up and all
what?
the balls were there, so I think they might be hill. I'm not 100%
Okay,
sure.
I'll go out
You
there and
wanna
double check. But when I was over there, the score sheet said.
No, I know, but then they ran out while we were back, and then they made it 4-3. But I think they broke again since then. We weren't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, double check. That was a great shot by Miss Kathy. She might leave her, get her down for a bank shot. Oh, not quite. Okay. Must have just had some safety battles going on because it just seemed like he had broken a while ago.
No. TL. It is dark because we are in a little corner and we got stuffed in a little corner. And
There's not a lot of lighting here.
not only that, we know what the issues are and we are going to.
Try to remedy
Thank
the
you,
problem.
Zance. That's exactly right. And then let's go ahead and see what. Oh, gosh, that was a weird jump.
Well, she didn't have a whole lot of options, but she could just play safety. If she wants, she could tie the strap up to the 8 ball as well. But not sure what she's going to do here. Wow, I think she called that
Wow.
too. I think she did call that.
Wow.
And that was a good two-way shot because even if she missed, they couldn't get to the floor from there. No, she didn't call it. She played safe.
You know, there is a combo for the 4-7. It is available.
No, that's a stripe.
It is?
I believe so.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I can't see. Wow. Okay. So
That's what I was saying. Even if she missed, call
it was a good position.
Yeah, because the 4 doesn't go. It does look like the 7, though. Man. It's just because.
Gotta get my eyes checked.
No, it's not that. It's just I had seen it go there earlier, so I knew already. But it looks like a solid from here on the screen. That's what she tried to do in tying up the 8 ball, but did not succeed. She's not going to cut this 4 ball down there. She can't. She might bank it, though. Well, Cottrell and Pickar are about to make it hill-hill. That was weird. That must be a stripe they have left, not the 8.
You think that's a stripe?
Must be because the 8, there's no way
Mhm.
the 8 goes past that shot.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
thinking
he's
it was.
playing the bank.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh,
it
it went
goes.
through.
We don't have a good
Amazing.
view from the booth here. We can't see the table, so it did not look like it cleared the hole. They are now hill.
Oh, wait.
And Kathy just needs to play a stop shot here and let her partner shoot it as is.
And now Cotrill and Picard have to double dip. Kirkendall, Diane.
Roll this in, leave her shot, partner a shot. There you go. Oh, wow, that was a phenomenal shot she just hit. Did you see that?
No.
You'll see it right here. Like, that's a very, very tough shot what she just hit. You see how straight in they are to each other.
Uh-huh. Oh, look, she's got some angle, actually.
Not that much. That was a great
Wow.
shot.
That was nice.
Well, they are the champions of the gold division.
Yes, so that is done.
Heath
I
and
wish
Maynard.
that we could focus more on that other table. You know what? Since it is Hill, you guys, what we are going to do is I'll just leave the stream on.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I'll leave the stream on.
And we'll be back shortly. Be right back
And-
after these messages.
Mother trucker.
We're not quite there yet that year. Don't think I'll live to see that year.
How do I get?
I'm gonna go check it.
Okay. What are you gonna go do? Okay. At 3 o'clock. I think. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Close it off.
Okay, thank you. For those of you that are watching, we're leaving the stream on. We do not have a camera on directly only on the table that the men's gold division finals are happening on. However, we are at a very intense point here. It's Hill. Coach Hill Pickar needs to double dip Kirkendall, Diane. They were down 4-2, Coach Hill and Pickar. Making a strong fight back. Making it Hill. Wow. What a fight back. What an awesome fight back. Coach Hill Pickar They take that match down, so now they advance on to the second set. All right, folks, we are going to stop this broadcast and find out what we need to do to get them to move tables or what will happen next. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Again, this is the 2019 Black Gold BCAPL event here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. See you in just a bit.